use such a golden things. Wow. We. Hey, Gabi. Violence. Sawa tu. I have these. But few companies in Kenya have the bodies that is QMS, or rather there is ISO certified. Yeah, Terry, you have it. Okay. Let me just not focus on negativity. Nimekuacha. Sawa. I don't know. Anyway, hiyo ni yako. So Golden Marketing is a very good company. Kama umefanya sales and marketing, Golden Marketing is a very good company. I'm going to share the number here. And let me read this, okay? In this case, we're looking for a makeup artist, okay? Makeup artist. I think this is for their campaigns, Makeup artist, kama mko hapa in position, na inafunga leo. Sawa. Right, you're supposed to go to their offices, all right? By Wednesday leo. Pale Golden Marketing office. I'm going to give you the number. Direction is kutoka Chao. Let me give you a number. Wako hiyo route ya kwenda 46 ukienda Kawangware. The number is, call this number and ask them if they have sales job wanaweza kuconsider. 0716 455 719. 0716 455 719. I am breaking. Ama imeacha? Cynthia, I hope imeacha. Imeacha. Sisi, we need what? All right. Sawa. Okay, so if you're in sales, contact Golden Marketing. They have opportunities. Not even if you're in sales, if you're looking for projects that you can do now and then, kama uko free, hauna kazi. If you've cleared campus ama form 4, call Golden Marketing. Waambie uko area fulani. When you have a campaign, please include me on the campaign. They'll give you a training and they'll pay you during the training. All right. Na wakikupatia kazi after that, wakikupatia kazi, once they give you a job, they pay you, they give you what? They give you targets. When you meet the targets, they pay you. Sawa. Aya, saa 5 inaelekea. So the same company inatafuta, Kwamboka uko hapa? Inatafuta agronomist, that's Golden Marketing. And by the way, that's a recruitment firm also. Golden Marketing is a recruitment firm. They recruit for other companies, just so you know. So agronomist position in Laikipia. Agronomist in Laikipia na nimepoteza. All right, so to make application for this job ni hr@goldenmarketing.co.ke, and I'm going to repeat the number. 0716 455 719. Aya, I think nimechapa kiasi lakini niko sawa. Aha. Right, kuna vacancy huko wapi? Shell, Gethin, Karen, Shell. Kuna position ya 1 sales girl moja na 2, okay, not 2, number 2, and a male pump attendant. All right, share your application to Oyaro Pauline Oyaro Pauline 7@gmail.com, or you could WhatsApp them on 0713 642 231. 0713 642 231. Right, and this is before the end of the day. Sawa, before the end of the day. Sawa, kumbuka, nitarudia. Okay, before the end of the day. Aya, acha nirudia Kwamboka kwanza. Kwamboka, the number is 0716 645. That's a mistake. 0716 455 719. 719. You got the number? Alright, sawa. Nimeona kuna kazi nimeskip. Store stroke sales assistant. Store. By the way, these jobs that I'm reading have been posted 47 minutes ago. Okay, so take advantage. Be the first to make an application. These are jobs that anyone can easily get. So nikimaliza hivyo, tuma application. Don't wait for 20-30 more minutes. Sawa. Store stroke sales assistant. Store stroke sales assistant. Okay. Una handle store, no una handle sales. Okay. So share your CV to Joan Aoko 92 at gmail.com. Joan Aoko 92 at gmail.com, and the starting salary is 15,000. Na utakuwa Nairobi CBD. Na nikasema the other number mwenye amesema nirudie, nimesema kuna sales girl, Nichelle iko pale Gethin Karen, sales girl, okay? Sales girls wanataka wengi, na male pump attendant, mwanaume naweza handle pump attendant position. So Oyaro Pauline 7 at gmail.com, and you can WhatsApp them on 0713-642-231. I'm sorry, 0713-642-231. Yeah, and before the end of the day. So you're doing it now. Sales manager position. Kuza Freezer is the company. Unatafuta sales manager akuwe a lady. Ukuwa unaishi Mombasa, watu wa Mombasa. Degree in business, marketing ama communication. 1 year of experience in sales. Share your CV to jobs, JOBS, at Kuza. Kuza is Kuza. Kuza Freezer. Freezer ya fridge. KuzaFreezer.com. And for inquiries on this job, you can call 0721 107 552, or this other number, which is 0743 647 487. Yeah. Hizo zilikuwa mingi, lakini ni vizuri. Hizo ni vizuri. The more we get, the better. Niko karibu kuiba time ya mwingine, lakini sitaiba. It's not my time. Alright, so there's a company looking for a HR. Nirudia Joan. Nani anaweza mtaipia? Ruth, type for her hiyo email ya Joan. Type for Veronica Ogola. Email ya Joan. I think near petrol station. I'm not sure. I think. Alright, so kuna HR, generalist, HR position, Nairobi. Degree in HR ama diploma, ya HR. Alafu 1 year of experience. Where okay, hisi yako Ann. Male candidates preferred. For this position, they want male candidates. Do you have a male HR? Less than a year's experience. This is a good job. So share your CV and cover letter quoting the job. Remember what I say, quoting the job, because these guys receive lots of applications. And by the way, guys, it's been a while since I said this. If I read a job, whatever title I state, when you make an application for that job, you have to remember to quote the title like I mentioned. Why? Why? Why do you need to have the correct title? It's because most companies, or rather recruitment firms, have thousands. By then, mko wangapi sahi? There was a time ilikuwa 200 and something. So imagine, at that time I read the job, your Bright Management. How many applications? Not only guys who are here, someone saw a job and they're gonna tell somebody, you need to apply for this and this job. They call cousin yake, auntie yake, nani. So imagine at the end of the day, na si nyi peke yenu mwana hiyo job, so many people have seen the same opportunity. So imagine how many applications recruitment firms receive in a day. How many? Thousands. And not in the same field. Zingine ni HR, accountants, sijui nini. So imagine if you make an application, alafu you do not quote the correct title. Kuna mtu atasoma hiyo email yako, you have wasted your time. Every time I insist, when I read the title, every time you make an application, you have to use the title that was given. Specific. title. Sawa sawa. Jena Oko mmekosa, nitarudia. Nitaitafuta nirudie. I hope nitaipata. Kuna mtu alichukua email ya Jena Oko atupatie. Nitapause tupatie. If you can't patia hiyo email ya Jena Oko, tafadhali naomba. Hiyo email ya Jena Oko. Naomba tu hiyo moja. Faith QT anaitafuta. Na hiyo store assist nitajaribu kurudi kwa hiyo page. Hamna shida. So the position here is a male. Na anaweza mbona wanataka HR male mbona? What do you mean when you say title? All right. Thank you for that question. Okay, subject. It could be a subject or a title. For example, in this case, I've said there's a position of a HR generalist. Okay, that's the position. When you're making an application, oh, thank you, Agi. Thank you so much. Asante. Ndiyo email imetumwa joanaoko@gmail.com. Joan Aoko. I think there was a 7. I think kulikuwa na 7 or something. Joan Aoko. Someone confirm? Joan Aoko. I'm not very good with memory, but I think I saw like a 7. Ni kama, siko sure. Jeez, why is my machine not charging? Kwani hakuna stima? Ha, okay. All right. Sawa sawa. Oh, that's why I had an issue with the internet because of stima. Anyway, sawa. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, the subject here is HR generalist. So when you're applying 7 tofauti, oh, sawa sawa, thank you. It's joanaoko92@gmail.com. Hope umeipata. Sawa. So nilikuwa nasoma hiyo kazi nikasema HR generalist. That is the subject. Imagine if you make an application and you don't use that title on your email, on a subject, pale kwa subject, that's what you write as the subject. Okay? Because if you don't, kuna mtu ametuma kazi ya HR sijui nini, HR manager, HR assistant. There's so many HR jobs that have been applied to. So if you want the recruiter to get your CV first, they will shortlist. Okay? They will shortlist ama wata type pale juu kwa email. When you see like 1,000, they just type pale juu. Okay. Lack of stima huku kwetu. Poleni. Sijui kama stima imerudi. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so I was saying what HR will do at a type pale juu before my machine goes off. Recruitment at recruitment CYK group.co.ke CYKA group.co.ke. Sawa. And this is closing today at 4 p.m. So kwa nataka hiyo kazi ya HR mail, tuma hiyo CV sahi. Kazi inafunga saa 10 leo. This is not my time. This is Mwalimu's start time. So what was I saying? Every time I read the title, especially for a recruitment firm, you have to use that subject exact. Otherwise, what will happen, and my machine went off, so no more job readings. I'm sorry, we don't have power. I didn't even notice. So when you're making applications, you have to ensure that you use the correct title so that it can be easier for you to get picked quite fast. Sawa. So yes, my machine is off. And this is not my time anymore. So allow me to switch because my machine is off. I can't read any other jobs. So yeah, I was supposed to have Dr. Espira, my good friend, take a topic on gender-based violence. Shakupatia invite, Daktari. So don't worry, my phone is 50 something, so that could take us for some hours. Yeah, take your time. So yes, so we'll continue reading jobs tomorrow, but this is the time ya Daktari for a session ya pili on GBV. And at this point, I'm supposed to keep quiet, go look for something to drink. Yeah, because any time ya Daktari. What happened to you, Daktari? Umepotea tena? Sasa naona vile umebaki hapa leo na kuona. Shaku spot. All right, accepted, Daktari. Can you help us sisi watu wetu wenye hatujui? All right, so now before I end, remember, I keep insisting, if you have shared your CV, if you've shared your CV 3-4 times and you've not been called for an interview, there's an issue with that CV. Consider revamping that CV. We do revamps at 1,500. But first, consider sending that CV to us. We'll check that CV. Tukwambia ka CV iko sawa. If that CV is okay, we can get you a cover letter kama una cover letter. So share your CV and cover letter to us. We'll check it up. Right. Kama CV haina shida, then we'll figure out what the issue. Mbona uitwi kazi? We can help you with that. Sawa sawa. Right. Kama umeenda interview 3-4 na upati kazi. I keep insisting, if you're called for an interview, what does it mean? That you're qualified for that position. If you didn't get that job, what does it mean? Your presentation was an issue. Your presentation was an issue. What do you need? You need someone to assist you figure out why you're not being picked at the interview. The Friends card will do that for you. So CV revamping, CV screening is free. All you have to do is share your CV to 0702 622 961. We screen the CVs for you for free. Hatukucharge. Tutakwambia ka CV iko poa ama iko sawa. If the CV is not okay, consider revamp. Revamp is simply 1,500. I've received many CVs that are very good, by the way. Tuna release. If you want a cover letter, we make it for you. Cover letter is 500. Ni shilingi 500. Why do you need a good cover letter? Imagine you have a very good CV. Alafu unaandikia recruiter, sijui inatosha hivi, and very bad English. We give you a very good cover letter. Yenye imeandikwa kizungu kizungu. Okay, we give you good, well-written cover letter. Okay, because and you give you a cover letter that's multi-purpose. You simply need to make some changes when you're making applications. It has skills. It just sells you. Cover letter is what sells you. You know, that's a document it's just like a company profile. Cover letter ni company profile ya kampuni. Sawa. So we give you one that's well done, haina mistakes, correct? So you can keep changing that and sharing with employers. So if you need that service, simple, just share your CV to CV and cover letter. 0702 622, is that the 961? 0702 622 961. Haya, tukimaliza cover letter na CV. Sawa, they're okay. What we do, we fix your LinkedIn profile. By the way, 114, you need to have a LinkedIn profile. Why? Most employers nowadays, okay, will post jobs on LinkedIn, okay, and they just simply give you a link. With that link, what happens is they'll just pick details from your LinkedIn profile. So if your LinkedIn profile is not well done, you never secure such jobs. Some will tell you to attach, but look at your LinkedIn. And also some recruiters nowadays, HR ana time ya nini, ataenda pale tu LinkedIn a type account assistant, they all appear. Ana screen, ana shortlist from LinkedIn. So you need to have a very good LinkedIn profile, in short. Sawa. So our number is 0702 622 961. Usikae ukituma CV and you're not getting called for a job. If you do qualify, then you need to get that job. So if you need help from us, simple, get in touch with that. And I can see you guys making requests. I can see your CVs coming in. Yes, keep sharing. We'll let you know. Kama CV iko sawa, iko sawa. Kama haiko sawa, consider revamping. Sawa? Yes. Other than that, isi time yangu. How much is CV writing? CV writing is 1,500. And you don't look, whether we get people who have worked for 10 years, we don't rate it as sijui umefanya kazi miaka ngapi. You know, we give we give one figure, 1,500. Sawa, so we're there to do that for you. Cover letter is standard, 500. Cover letter ni cover letter. Hakuna difference, ni cover letter tu. Sawa. Purity, CV yako was shared. Purity, CV yako ilitumwa. Muzinzi. Your CV was shared like 2 days back. I think I mentioned this on WhatsApp. Just call the Friends card. No, inbox the Friends card PA. Ask them to share your CV again. Sawa. Attach, you respond on the same email. I don't know why ukupata your CV that was shared. Sijaiona. Pole. Aya, call me after the live. Nitakutumia mimi mwenyewe. If you don't have a CV, very simple. Yes, we have a document that we call a revamp set. We'll just send it to you. Print it, fill in the details, share it back with us. and you fix your CV. Si lazima ukuwe na CV. Kama una CV, you can get you one. And it's still 1500. Takwambia juu tunatengeneza from scratch to K, no, still 1500. Same amount. So other than that, wacha to chop onions. Daktari. I didn't respond to you, Judy. My goodness. Email me again. Email me or call me on this number after the live. Ama uni inbox on WhatsApp 0702. Hey, kuna mtu ashalipa. Hey, you guys are swift, man. 0702 622 961. I've seen you. Umelipa, yeah, your payment is confirmed. 0702 622 961. Okay, just WhatsApp your CV hapo ama cover letter, ama kama una CV sema sina CV, I just need a CV, ama nataka kufix my LinkedIn profile. Na naona Jess amefika pia huko. Najua Jess ako hapa na hisi wakati wangu. So thank you guys for this moment. So daktari, habari ya leo, how are you?
Okay, I don't know how is everyone else doing apart from me being good.
Yes, I am well too.
Morning.
Leo niko na energy. I don't know what. Sorry?
I believe you can get me
Sorry.
loud and clear.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Can I mention something, Daktari? Yeah, this is Maslin asking if we shared the CVs. Maslin, we have a couple. We discussed them with Daktari. Yes, Maslin Chep on internship. Aya, sawa. Sasa wacha to shift. Respond to Nyawera. Please respond to me, Nyawera. Who? Kaltum. Umeuliza nini? Did you check on mine? Sally, yes, I'm working on yours. Kathleen umeuliza nini? Nini sijajibu? Okay. Kathleen, I don't know. Daktari atajibu. And atajibu. I love the way I just pile things on you. Daktari atajibu. So daktari, wakati ni wako. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think even apart from apart from Katlum, there's someone I think who was a little bit agitated in terms of response. I think maybe you did not respond to his messages or some clarification, because I didn't get what exactly it was. I got in, but there's some information that I think he was called Cosmos or something. He needed some information on how to procure something. I think. What are the processes?
Wow.
So I think there's something to respond to it later on.
Yeah, we can. If you do find it, let me know. I'll be here. We can respond to that. Pole sana. We don't like to agitate people hapa. We want you happy. This is why we give you info. So we're here for you. So just raise it again. Daktari akiona ataniambia nijibu. I'll be here nitajibu. Sawa. Thank you, Doc. Asante.
Thank you. I think we all have different niches in terms of what we do, what we venture in, and what we need to establish. Before we discuss quite a number of forms of gender-based violence and how they're depicted, how they're manifested, like what exactly they are, because quite a number of times is that we don't understand different vices within the community and different things that do happen, and various terminologies in terms of when we're talking of issues around gender-based violence. What do we mean? Because we have key things like we can talk of sex, sexuality, gender orientation, and what is the difference between gender equity and gender equality, because some of those words are used interchangeably. Oh, Terry says anipati vizuri. Terry, can you hear me clearly? Terry, can you hear me clearly? I I can just drop the call and then log in again to see if you can be able to get me clearly. Oh, now I can. Thank you. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. So we need to understand, because various terminologies that mean different things when you're talking about gender-based violence, and some of them are clearly interchanged, so that we can be able to understand what are some of the key things. And also, when we are talking about issues around gender, oh, I have echo. Yo, what is that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me just exit and get in again.
So that's okay. Sawa, wacha exit arudi tena. Yeah, pole for that. Is it everyone that was experiencing echoes? If you shared your CV, do not worry. I'll respond to this after. Kumbuka hatuna stima. But then mko na stima? Do you guys have stima? Ama ni huku kwetu tu. Yeah, so when Daktari comes back, I'll exit because I want to connect this phone to a power bank. I'll chomoka kidogo, come back with a power bank, but mtaendelea na Daktari. Just a minute. Na nirudi.
I hope I can be heard now loud and clear. Yeah, I think it's better now. So I was saying that most of the key things we need to look at is in terms of how do we define some certain okay, there's a lot of things. Kindly let Nyawira know that you are waiting on her responses on WhatsApp, please. Okay, Queen. Maureen, you'd be, I think.
Daktari, I'll be here to respond to them. I'll text them. I'll keep texting them when you speak so that you don't get interrupted.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
No, but I can be heard clearly right now. I hope there are no echoes on any form.
None. It's quite clear. It's quite clear. Please proceed. Thank you.
Yeah. So one of the key things we need to understand is in terms of how do we be in a position to clearly define some certain aspects of our work, and also some key things around definitions of terms and understanding the why should we involve the men in most of the issues around gender, because today we want to look at that. Okay, where is that echo coming from?
I don't hear echo.
It was okay, and then all of a sudden I can hear some echo, so I wasn't understanding. So how does this violence manifest in practice? Because the various abuses that people experience within the society, how do they manifest themselves in practice, and what are the causes? What are the causes? And it basically one of the key things around gender norms not to involve men towards ensuring that we do a lot of gender mainstreaming across various policies. These are some of the key things that we ask ourselves, and we ask ourselves these questions to be in a position to answer the unclear issues that are pre-existing. So we also look at as gender, because normally when we look at gender, people associate, and most of us, when we say gender, it's prone to be associated as a woman-based issue, rather than to cut across both male and female. Yeah, we make it look as if men don't have a gender identity, which in contrary, you find that gender is just a social construction that underlies the organization for all. Yeah, because when we always say gender, most of the people at times they associate gender with the female species rather than looking at both the woman and the man. So by binary gender expectations, we look at despite all the non-binary diversities of gender and gender identity, we have we often reduced gender to the social attributes and opportunities associated with being female and male, and to the relationship between women, men, girls, and boys. But we need to understand that there's a binary paradigm that is socially constructed and perpetuates very harmful and reductionist stereotypes about the attributes expected of a woman and men. And these are both gender norms from the social or cultural perspective of it that says some certain things. You expect a man to do this, you expect a woman to do that. And most of the time, you'll find that at those expectations, when they at the moment where they say the woman is responsible for the well-being of a home, but then if the woman is responsible for the well-being of the home, why do we look at it in the sense that land ownership is not equally distributed across the gender? Because the more we give women the equipment and the ability, and according to the UN convention, they say if we invest more in women towards agribusiness, women are the solution for food security because they spend 3 times more time in the farms tilting them, plowing them, farming, planting. So in most societies, there are differences and inequalities between women and men in responsibilities that are assigned, activities that they undertake, access and control over resources, as well as decision-making opportunities. So these are some of the key things that we ask ourselves, activities undertaken. Some of the societies that we live in, I think some few years back when we had a lot of issues where a lady could not walk in CBD with a miniskirt.
Hmm.
A lady wearing a pant, it's a problem in some certain settings, cultural settings. Resources, yeah. A lady cannot sell land, ancestral land, to start up a business, It has to, that she has to involve the uncles and whatever, the rivers within the community. A lady can only make decisions in the house.
Hmm.
And those are basically issues around food or medical care for the children. But when it comes to the making of the family the most important decision, then she's left out. So the cultural norms assign those certain things to certain individual within a household setup. What is the difference between sex and gender? Because these are some of the key things we need to clearly define, because they differentiate, because both sex and gender differentiates a person's biological orientation or sex from that person's gender, which can refer to either social roles on the sex of the person or personal identification of one's own gender based on an internal awareness, because you have your gender role and you have a gender identity. My gender identity, I'm a man, because that's my gender identity, that's my internal awareness. Okay, so this becomes very personal identification markers becomes some of the key things as which socially they refer to me what are my roles in the start. So we need to be very, very clear on that, and we can be able now to come up with very clear terms. So we need to look at the various terms. So you as an individual, what do you understand by gender identity? What do you understand by gender identity?
Daktari,
Yeah.
are you using earphones?
No, I'm not using earphones.
Then that's not Daktari. That's not his end. Someone was saying connect earphones to something. He's not on earphones, so it's not Daktari. I think someone is screen recording. If you are screen recording, I understand why you need this. Inbox me after this. I promise, I swear. I'll send you this. We have them recorded on TikTok and I post them on YouTube after. If you want this session, just inbox me. Anyone, if you want this session, don't record because it's causing a bit of discomfort. Just inbox me after or call me on this number 0702 622 961 so that it can be easier for Daktari to share this without the noise. So stop screen recording if you can. So I promise I'll send you. If I don't send you, Daktari is working on when? On Friday? Daktari, I think it's Friday. Report me.
Yeah.
Nishtaki. I send you. I don't keep information to myself. This information is for you. Sawa. So if you don't mind, stop recording. Thank you. Over to you, Daktari.
Thank you. Now, we need to also look at various aspects in terms of and our case. Then we dive into the issues around ourselves, and yeah, because I now understand there's some funny noise that is coming from somewhere. I don't understand where it's coming from because it's like I'm speaking twice. It disappears and then it comes back again.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can hear
Wow.
an echo of myself sometime and then it disappears.
Hmm. Wow. What do we do? I don't know why today is a bit
That's okay.
funny.
I don't know. But what we just need to understand is when we are defining quite a number of terms, we need also need to look at the issues on gender identity. It's how do we define ourselves? Do we decide because those when we say our gender identity, either we are homosexuality, we are heterosexual, or Maslin says you can stop the live and start again.
I don't mind. Someone is saying try connecting to your earphones. Can you try earphones? Goodness. Whew. Poleni. Ama tujaribu
It be
kurestart.
yeah, I think so.
Let me restart the live again. Let me restart. Then we start again. Tujaribu tuone